So yesterday was the event of the season, the marriage of Mary Morgan to Powell McCaleb. Dad showed up early at the venue in order to be able to get some drone shots, and it was raining. And as you know, or may not know, there's not a lot that you can do with a drone when it's raining because it thinks there's a ceiling with the rain coming down. Luckily enough, we were able to get in the air early enough to capture this little white SUV right there in the center of your screen. And that's going to be Mr. Joe, father of the bride, Uncle Joe, getting out. You can tell he's elated because it's just after the wedding, and now he has someone to help Crosby mow this big yard. Here at Casa Mohamed, just outside of Yazoo City, way up in the hills, as you can tell, they had a little bit of parking. Finally, the rain let up enough that the drone was able to get a little height, and we can now look behind the house, and you'll see these big, huge tents back there. They were set up by two guys with the pack mule that came with the Sherpa the day before, and the entire thing was set up in less than 25 minutes. It's Harry Potter running in the bottom of the screen there. This is what it looked like on the inside. One of the guests made the statement that they had never been anywhere where they had seen this much black hair. Obviously, there were a few Lebanese people there from different parts of the Delta. And as you can tell, everything was absolutely beautiful. There's a picture of looking back at the tent where the band was set up, and there's inside the tent with the band in the back. The guy in the middle had more hair than Dad. There's some Mohammeds there, and there, and there's a few more there, and there's some more there. There was plenty of great food, including some asparagus, which I absolutely love, and cake. That's one right there with strawberry and regular icing on it. And there's Joe dancing with the new bride, Mary Morgan. Singing in the background is Danny Abraham. It was truly a beautiful event, one of the most beautiful brides I've ever seen. And the whole day went without a hitch, even though it rained. I sort of knew early on that everything was going to be fine when Uncle Steve was coming up the driveway, and one of the guys in the parking lot was kind enough to bring an LSU umbrella to keep him from getting wet. And that's about it. There are deer hunters out there. I don't know why. They didn't kill anything that day, but we had maybe 15 or 20 people show up, but it was truly, truly a great event. And as I've said before, always remember, folks, no matter how hard life gets, at least we don't have ugly children.